Hey neighbor, are you enjoying your coffee? Oh, you betcha. How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here, aka Big D, and we're back for Fargo Season 2, Episode 2, titled Before the Law. It's a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, please go to fx.com/Fargo, watch the full episode there, and let's get right to it, man. Holy crap, Fargo. Last week was great, man. A really great episode, great premiere. And, I mean, it's going to be hard to beat Season 1, but so far this episode proves that it has possibilities, it has chances for sure. Noah Hawley's writing in here is just so fantastic, and his crew. It's amazing, dude, honestly. So, here we go. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. And, okay then. Here we go. Let's get ready. Alright now, Fargo. Okay. Oh, you betcha. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, Big D, 880912. Oh, yes. Oh, you betcha. I suck at that, don't I? Don't lie. Just lie to me and say, yes, you're good at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you betcha, Big D. Oh, funny, Big D. You betcha. Oh, you wish. Laugh like Elmo. Anyway. I'm getting off course. So there's a family meeting going on, dude. The Gerhardts or whatever, the bear. I think Mom should be the boss. You know? And Dodd, literally, I think the new Lord Malvo of the season. I haven't seen him in act. We haven't seen him like shooting and acting yet. But Lord Malvo this season is Jeffrey Donovan's character, Dodd. That's the Lord Malvo of the season, dude. When he was walking with a cigar in his mouth and he was like that. He was like walking all badass and then he throws a cigar like all rude at the guy. Like that was rude, man. But still, it was awesome. Very awesome. So there's a family meeting going on at the Gerhardt's house, and they're looking for Rye. Well, where's Rye at? Well, knowing that kid, he's probably neck deep in some pussy. Oh, Dodd. He's neck deep in some freezer. That's what's going on. He's certainly neck deep in like cow pussy, but I mean that's meat, you know, in the freezer. Get it? Anyway, you know, okay, whatever. We're in North Dakota, you know. So the brothers are like Claw and then the Pincher. Which brother's which? Oh, never mind. You sophisticated bullshit. Brad Garrett, I believe his name is such awesome. And Mike is my new favorite character, man. I am not a crook. So Dodd wants to be the leader, but of course Jean Smart's character, she's still holding. She's a woman, so she wants to stick. I love how women are taking charge. Obviously, again, 1979, it was women were already taking charge, but since her husband had a stroke and everything, she's holding that, man. I love it. So anyway, Ed still hasn't cleaned the blood yet, and I'm literally like, dude, last night I would have at least cleaned the hood, at least, man. I would have at least done that, but I don't even know how you go to bed at night for that. So Hank tells this oyster story. I love how she's like, the little Molly, she's like, Grandpa. Hello, yes. Oh, yes. Just Ted Danson, dude. How sexy is Ted Danson's beard, by the way? Can we get that out of the way? Awesome, man. So anyway, I gotta rush here. I'm only like 10 minutes in. Hank tells the oyster story, and they find out he's a judge the judge who got shot at the Waffle Hut. Mike interrogates this guy with a typewriter and everything. He does this whole scene there. So Ed cleans the blood and he burns the clothes. We see fat Matt Damon all naked and everything. Jesse Plemons actually. So we get to see everything, not his penis though, sadly. But we get to see all his in the nude. He's nude, and all the fangirls. Oh God, Jesse Plemons! I was just kind of like, you sick sadistic mother. You were sick in Breaking Bad, and now you're sick in here. You're okay with murdering? If your wife murdered someone, what would you do, eh? What would you do? So Betsy is at chemo. I totally forgot she had cancer. I was like, oh, damn, man, that's intense, dude. So that sucks, dude. She's just there, like, the only one is sad, dude. It's just, and he's on the job, and I don't know if it's going to end well with her, dude. I don't know. So anyway, the Waffle Hut, he's investigating, and the bug spray, and Molly, and Betsy finds the gun And she's like, "Oh, Mama!" Of course. Well, she's doing. Yeah, Mama's doing my job again. So Mike passes by, and he's just. I really wanted him to be like, "I am not a crook." Again, I wish he would. I wish he would have said that during the episode. It would be amazing. So Hank stops him, and when Ted Danson stops you on the road, you know what's about to go down, dude. So anyway, he stops Mike's car, and they end up talking, and I love it because the other two guys, they don't talk, and he's like, it's kind of like that scene with Lorne Malvo in the first Fargo, and he was like, you got two roads, or you got something like two options, to go forward or to go backwards. But I love how it's just like, isn't it interesting? Two men on a road can have a conversation while the whole world around them is going crazy. You have yourself a good day now. I have your license plate numbers and your names. Yeah. I'm gonna put an APV out on you boys if you don't. I don't think I'm turning all texting and everything. God damn it! Put ATV out on you boys. I was saying that Josh Brolin voice. Put down the law now. Ooh, that sheriff voice. I love how I was getting this gun ready and everything. They were just kind of like. They come out with their hands raised, man. So anyway, Ed brings Rye's body to the meat shop, and Hank and Lou have a talk talking about war stories like 1973, suicide and all that. So they look on Cook's face. He was talking about like the look on his face. I've seen it before. Ed is cutting up Rye's body, turning it into nice, good sausage. Not bad, actually. I wonder, have you ever imagined if you eat sausage and that's somebody's body? No wonder we taste just like meat, dude. That's amazing. It's pretty awesome. I love that. That's cool. As also, Lou is in front of the store, and he goes in, and, because he's like, it's late at night and everything, so who's here? The lights are on. And when he's cutting up the body, I love how there's a foot, like a homage to the original Fargo, but I saw it wasn't a wood chipper, this one. But anyway, he gets bacon for him. Ed almost got caught because there's like a finger on the floor and everything. But Peggy calls and he grabs the finger and Lou leaves. So he's back to grinding. I know that doesn't sound right, but he's back to grinding Culkin's leg. So I guess he shouldn't have been home alone, even though that's not the Culkin I'm talking about, but one can only hope. So what do I think about this Fargo episode, guys? Well, first off, the directing is always fantastic, dude, so that's not even a thing you have to mention. The directing is fantastic on its own. It's always been since season 1, and now here, the same. Directing is amazing. I love the ending where he just goes back to grinding and everything, and the music in here as well. I don't know, some of this music is more disco-y, but I still, yeah, I'm still going at it, baby. Hank, dude, Ted Danson was very powerful because this story is very well. You have to listen to their words, and if you don't listen to their words, then you don't understand the story. That's how Noah Hawley writes it. You have to understand what they're talking about. If you don't understand what they're talking about, well then sorry, you're just going to lose focus and you're never going to know what's actually going on in the Fargo universe. This show revolves around characters and character customization, but it also revolves around what the characters say in the stories. Literally, Fargo is known for having 12, 13-minute scenes that go on continuously. Just like the opening, and that's why one of the opening is even better than last week, dude. Probably neck deep down some pussy. And just how they talked it out, man, and from the barn. I think he's dead. Weak. Khudad? I love how he was like, weak, eat some bread. I am your mother and you will eat with me. That Dodd, though. Anyway, Jeffrey Donovan's character is amazing. So again, the meat grinding was really gross and awesome at the same time. Very quotable, like I said. It's a very quotable episode, man. I still wish he would have said, "I am not a crook." Still waiting for Reagan, though. As well, Dodd and the family. That whole family bear is interesting as well. It's gonna suck and be awesome when we find out what happened to Rye when they find out. And the road scene as well. The road scene, Hank and Mike and them. And then the investigating scene where it's continuous, dude. It's like a Telltale video game. You see Lou walking in the diner, and then you see his wife and daughter in the background. And then you see the daughter and them, and then you see him in the background in the diner. I love that, dude. I'm in love with that scene, dude. That scene was... Damn it, Noah Hawley. Why are you breaking my heart, man? The only cons I could really talk about Fargo is there's not much Dodd. He's just kind of at the table, just like... That's it, you know? He's just kind of like... He's still eating bread. And he's on the same piece, and it's kind of like... What did you do this episode besides being the opening and that's it? Like, I know you're a badass. Come on, get to it, baby. Also, Peggy's scenes are a little slower to the others. I don't need to explain. It's just... And no. I just want to get it clarified. Just because I say it's a little slower... No. It's a slow show. Motivation, man. It's supposed to build up. I know that. You don't think I know that? I know that. So don't... Just because I say it's slow... It's supposed to be slow. What are you talking about? I know that. I know what's slow and what's not slow. So just to show your willy, man. Seriously. Y'all take everything too seriously, man. Why gotta be so suspicious? Just be friendly here. I just want to get that out of the way real quick. So just because I say it's slow, it's supposed to be slow. It's supposed to be built up. Half of these shows are very slow shows. Hell, Mad Men is a super slow show. I can't believe it made 7 years of that, dude. Oh my god, it was 7 years of hell, but I enjoyed it at the end. I enjoyed Mad Men throughout, but some episodes were hell to get through, dude. Oh my gosh. Netflix and chill. Anyone? You know. Anyway. Also, how Ed reacted. It was so obvious that something was wrong. Well, aren't you gonna get that? Yeah, I'm gonna get the phone. Hello? It's so obvious. You're an officer, dude. Check the back. What are you doing? It's so obvious something's wrong, and you're just kind of like, okay. Well, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Do something about it, dude. Oh my gosh. Anyway. What did I think about this episode overall, guys? I'm going to give this Season 2, Episode 2, Before the Law for Fargo, a B+. It's a really good episode, man. It had a lot of great parts, but it's just really good in general overall. I enjoyed the premiere a little bit more last week, but for sure, the Hank scenes and Mike, and definitely Mike's a really awesome character, and I love the way his voice is, too, as well. It's just fantastic the way the writing is. The writing in this episode is fantastic. So comment down below. Let me know what you think about Fargo. And I'll see you all next week for more. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all for the next one. And Spock be with you always.